Hello viewers, today we have an unboxing of the FreedomPop Overdrive. If you don't know what FreedomPop is a company that boldly proclaims free internet access so long as you have one of their devices. The basic plan is 500 megabytes of free data every single month, and today I'll be unboxing one of their hotspots. In a previous video I unboxed the MiFi 4082 mobile hotspot, and this will be the Overdrive. This is not the Overdrive Pro, so it should be slightly larger and with a fewer features than the Pro version. So I'll just go right ahead and get to the unboxing. So this is the box it generally comes in. Only thing it says really is FreedomPop, and it's standard black box. You've got some tape here on both ends. I'll just get that. And I can go pop this flap open if I can. Okay. There you go. And I learned my lesson last time. I think I had it right. Okay. So this is what's inside of the box. There's nothing else in it. That's what you get. Inside of here, this compartment, we've got the charger. I'll get out. This is the charger for the device. Doesn't say too much. Looks like a pretty standard generic charger. And what else do we have in here? We've got a quick connect, quick start guide, and of course we've got the battery. It's brand new, brand new lithium ion. And the MiFi 4082 was made by Novatel Wireless, and this is made by Sierra Wireless. So there's some specs: 1800 milliamp battery, 3.7 volts, and 6.66 watt hours. And yep, genuine Sierra Wireless branded product. It looks completely new as far as I can see. And on to the Overdrive itself. Got a little bit of dust here. So it feels pretty light, and the battery itself is light, so I don't see that changing very much when I put the battery in. Overall, the quality, it looks pretty good. If it's a refurbished model, then it looks great for one. Here it seems that we have a mute and sound switch. I believe this makes a lot of beeps and other noises. And here on the top, some sort of matte finish. But this isn't actually what the true device looks like, this matte area. This is actually a sticker that they've put over it so that they can rebrand it as FreedomPop. Because the actual device is glossed all over. And that's your screen. This is your on button. And for comparison, let's see if I got it here. There it is. So comparing this to the MiFi 4082, stack them on top of each other. Don't know if you can see that, but it looks like the Overdrive is just a tad bit taller. Just a tad. And definitely a lot larger overall. the good thing about the MiFi 4082 is it comes with an e-ink display, and I believe this is an LCD display. So I'll go ahead and pop the battery in and see if there's any charge in it, and see if we can get something on the display. So put that in there. Alright, and let's see if we get something. There it is. It says here Sierra Wireless. Has a little Sierra Wireless logo above that. And it says Overdrive, 3G, 4G, mobile hotspot. And again, FreedomPop runs on the Sprint network. And it seems to be loading here. And looking at the screen right now, the screen looks like a pretty good quality, but I can definitely see that in daylight conditions it would probably be concerning. Okay, you've got your charge and connection to your computer. And there it is, attempting to connect to 4G. And you've got some useful bits of information, battery life. Okay, and there's the sound that it would make. And right now it's broadcasting. That's the SSID, FreedomPop-4414. And I believe that underscore is the password for it. That's the standard password for the FreedomPop devices. You'll have to change that on your own. And it gives you other bits of useful information that the MiFi 4082 wouldn't provide right off of the device itself. So it gives you upload and download rates and how long you've been connected. And it will tell you whether or not you're connected to 4G or 3G, how many bars, and other detailed bits of information. And I believe there are other things about this device. So here, this is the micro SD slot. I'll just pop that open. Pop that open here. That's where your micro SD will go in. And you can then use your hotspot as a network storage device. So this is pretty much the entire device. There's, when you double click, or I should say double tap, on the on and off button, you get some more information about how to access internal settings for the device, your SSID and your password, and I think that's about it. But comparing it to the MiFi 4082, which is here, if I put this on, it comes on pretty much right away, and there's not much of a load time or anything of that nature. And it will tell you right away that how many bars in terms of your battery life as well as your connection. And it has a very simple interface in terms of determining whether or not it's connected to 3G or 4G. And there you go, you've got some connection bars. And green means that it's connected to 3G, and blue means it's connected to 4G. So right now it's connected to, well, it just went to 4G. So it's connected to 4G. And on the very, very bottom of the display, if there's any client connected, it will indicate dots to tell you how many clients are connected to the network. And that's basically the general information that you will get from this device. This device is much larger. A weight comparison, I would say the Overdrive is heavier, and the screen is there. It's pretty small screen. It might be useful depending on who you are and what exactly you need it for. But overall, it seems like a pretty solid device. Pretty sturdy, pretty good overall. If I were to pick between the two, I would probably go for the Mi-Fi 4082. I would have to do some more detailed testing to determine which truly is the better device, but at the moment I'd say I'd go with the Mi-Fi 4082, considering that it's much smaller. It does essentially the same thing. It doesn't have an LCD screen, but it has an e-ink display, which is probably the best display that you really want on your device. And you know, if you're carrying it around, going to the park, and you need some internet access, or you know, you're out on the road and you need some internet access, this probably might be the best thing for you. And you know, it's pretty simple in determining, you know, whether or not it's connected to a 3G or 4G network. You just look at the indication light and it'll give you all the information that you'd ever really need. And this does have a micro SD slot, and it has a physical WPS. Is it WPS? Yes, a WPS button. On this device, that is not the case. You don't have that, but I'm sure there is an option in the detailed settings of the device once you hook it up to your computer, or you navigate to the address for the device. So overall, this is just a quick little look at the FreedomPop Overdrive 3G 4G hotspot. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, please comment, and don't forget to rate and subscribe. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope you have a great day.